Hello everybody, welcome to your market report. My name is Christian Charlo. Today we're Wednesday, August 7. Today folks, we have markets that are staying flat, I should say. If we take a look at the SPY here, right now we see that from this upward corridor, we're reaching a point where on the SPY, if ever we break that support, those of you who got in on the bullish cycle that started here on the SPY around August 1st, well then you're going to be in a phase where you're going to have to reduce your long exposure on the stocks in the American markets. So today folks, we think that for swing trading it's not a great moment to do so, because if we take a look at the volumes, for instance here, look at the volumes of today and look at the volumes here on the month of November, December of 2012. It's the same volumes that we have. So that shows you that the volumes are not present. Buyers are not present in the market. So we think that markets are going to stay either flat within the sideways formation for a while. But while markets are staying flat, that doesn't mean that we should not watch a couple of sectors. So I'm going to show you a list of some stocks in the uranium sector, where some stocks are making a sideways formation, and also some stocks on the gold sector where we might have reached a bottom, but it's purely for day trading. So let's start with the uranium stocks. The first stock I want to show you is USEC. That stock had a pretty nice rise, right? Right now we're making a sideways formation. So if ever USEC can actually break that 2085 resistance, that would be a great opportunity for swing trading on USEC. Uranium resources at 380, that would be a clear opportunity to get in on the break of that resistance. So I would say that those of you actually would like to acquire some positions right now within the sideways formation, as long as you put your stop loss below the support at 326 in uranium resources, and then USEC it will be around 1551, that's okay, right? For Alpha Mineralis, it's also a stock that should be watched, keeping a nice upward trend. It's in the venture index. You actually have your buying opportunity, it's at 551 on Alpha Mineralis. On the gold sector, what's happening? Well, we actually are on a point where we're reaching support on the gold sector. Well, there's another support that is slightly below at 158.78, but actually we think that at this point we might actually have some buyers who are getting into the gold sector, at least until the sector reaches that downward trend. So there's not much potential though, but if you're acquiring some positions today, you can make some profit. The target to take some profit is around that downward trend, around 176.29 on the gold sector on the TSX. So what type of stocks that you should watch? You should definitely look for those type of technical patterns. Technical patterns like Agnico Eagle, which are testing an important support and are bouncing back. So that stock, if you're acquiring some positions today, you have to put your stop loss slightly below, let's say at 26.23. Another stock, Orico Gold, testing again an important support. The stock rebounded today. So if you're acquiring some positions today, you put your stop loss slightly below, let's say at 421 on Orico Gold. Nefson Resources, same scenario, testing a support. So instead of waiting for the stock to again retest that other support at 301, put your stop loss here around 313 and slightly below on Nefson Resources. So you could acquire some positions right now, and your target will be around 359 on that resistance on Nefson Resources. So what we mean by day trading is that you acquire some positions, you take some profit at the end of the day on a portion of it. Do not hold on to a full positions on those stocks, just in case that will lose some upward momentum. So this is it folks. Watch uranium stocks. Those uranium stocks include USEC, Uranium Resources, and Alpha Mineralis. On the gold sector, there are stocks and the technical pattern like Agnico Eagle, Orico Gold, or Nefson Resources have to be watched if ever the intraday rebound that we had today is able to persist for the days to come. But so far, overall on the market, with the weakening volume, with buyers that are not really present, we still think that for swing trading, it's too risky to actually be in a buying spree. We cannot be when markets actually having a correction and testing their support. But as long as we're going to stay within the sideways formation, which we are right now on the markets, we still think that it's still a moment to actually look into some stocks that are in a neutral formation, and that seems where it seems to be that some buyers actually find those stocks at a bargain and are willing to get in. And uranium stocks and gold stocks were the ones that we found that give us the best potential on the upside. So you can have access to all this list on the many breakouts and all the strategies concerning those trading opportunities on marketgurus.tv that you can have access for free for 10 days just by clicking at the link below. I'll be in vacation for the next 2 weeks, so I'll see you there in the next 2 weeks, and I wish you good trading.